Hai, hello semuanya. Back again with your boy Dhandellion here. Yuk kita lanjut lagi. Apa namanya? Companion Story Wuthering Waves. First of all, I finally set up my coffee overlay. Thank God. And tweak a bit things here and there to show donations and stuff. Also, I'm tinkering with what was it called? Streaming overlay juga, sama finally I got something dari YouTube buat display chat kalau kalian lagi chat dan bisa masuk langsung di streamingan gua. Without further ado, let me show you my new overlay. Oh, before that, let me connect the service first because it's currently not online. Forgot tiap kali mau stream, we need to turn this on too. Okay, so it's on and it's connected. Okay, let's check this out. In 1, 2, and 3. Ta-da! There you go. This is my new layout. And as you can see, let me type a bit. Hello everyone.
All right. Where are we off to
Ta-da!
next?
It's pretty neat. It's pretty neat, I must say. I liking this a lot. Oh, also, you can greatly, what was it called? Put in links or images and gifs, but you need to subscribe first to do that.
All
Here,
right.
let me show
Where
you.
are we off to next?
Let's look up tenor. Mana ya? Ini. Let's put it here. And as you can see, tada! Keren kan, keren kan, keren kan? Ih, Nora sendiri.
All right.
Yeah, basically
Where are
that.
we off to next?
Okay. Now, let's continue the story. Terakhir kali tuh kita beresin storynya siapa sih? JJ. Ya, JJ sama who was it again? Gak lupa. Sama siapa sih? It's in the back of my mind, but I forget it. Ya pokoknya orang dari inilah ya. Orang dari Guangzhou. Berarti hari ini sesuai urutan, kita lanjut ke Changli dulu. Sebelum lanjut ke Changli, gua mau beresin daily-nya dulu. Soalnya baru banget buka. Nah, as you can see, lihat energinya. Bam. Overflowing. Ini kita sekalian beresin event ini tuh yang cepet. Kita ini aja kali ya, mumpung lagi up juga resonance potion. But it's pretty basic, dan gua nggak farming juga kan sebelumnya. So let's take the chances to do that.
Combat isn't just about strength. You need skills and wisdom too when facing enemies.
Blah 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 blah.
You there? Looking to put on some training? Good
Resonance potion kan solo aja. It's okay, we can do it.
All yours. Come at me. All of you at once. I don't do overtime. What a waste of time.
Again.
All yours. Tear them to pieces. That strength, the stage is yours. No bonus. Come at me.
I can't believe it.
Did you block it?
Think you got permission? Crush them!
My field of expertise.
I'll pay it back.
Zap strength. It's our curtain call.
Ini yang udah under level cuman
All yours.
si Zani doang kan, baru
I'll
Zani.
return the favor tenfold. My shield can withstand. I don't have all day.
Si
Come on.
Yinlin sama ya the healer belum di upgrade because I'm too focused on Zani.
All yours. Tear them to pieces. My field of expertise. Leave it to me. My shield can withstand more than that. All yours.
I can't believe it.
Time to wrap it up. My field of expertise. Leave it to me.
Endless reverberation.
Oke, udah 3 4.
All yours. I don't have all day. Come at me. Don't stand in my way. What a waste of time.
Sekarang kita pakai double rewardnya.
Tear them to pieces. You're not getting away. Shut. Come on, Minnie. Take that. All yours.
I can't believe it.
I can spare a minute to knock some heads around. Come on, Minnie. Now I have a report to write.
Oh ya. Oke, let's exit. Beresin yang tadi event, habis itu kita lanjut storynya Changli. What is this? Kenapa ada tanda seru? Oh, daily quest. Ya, sorry tidak terpakai. Ini udah kan cuma 3 ini aja ya. Yah, satu doang. Oh, oke. Cube. Salah. Salah pencet. Sorry. Ini. Oke. Nice. Ya. Ini. Let's go. Semua. Nah, gitu dong. Beres kan jadinya. Thank you. That was cool. Kalau nonton ads masih bisa nggak ya? Soalnya kemarin dapet tuh kan dapet sang A. Nonton ads dapet reward guys. Oke, habis itu kita beresin guidebook. As usual, Pioneer Podcast. Backpack dapat apa? Oh iya. Ntar deh. Ini juga ntar. Sebutuhnya dulu. Ini udah ke ini ya? Hongzhen ya? Oh iya udah storynya Changli. Jadi kemarin tuh gue lagi muter-muter aja di sini, terus tiba-tiba ada some kind of triggers. Habis itu udah muncul duluan intronya, intro storynya Changli. So that's why we need to ask around Hongzhen, or maybe climb the lamppost. Is it? Yeah. Is he?
What can I help you with? When snow thaw into streams? You're not from around here, I bet. When we say that in Hongzhen, we mean the Shichen of Wei. Early afternoon, the warmest hours of a day. Legend tells of a visitor who ventured here some centuries ago. Back then, local villagers were struggling with no firewood, dude. People say it was once a stunning sight, with mist and ice flowing westward down the streams, as if many celestial beings were returning to the sea. Now the sight has unfortunately disappeared, but the saying sticks. We use it to describe time in local speech. Oh, please. I'm only repeating what I've heard from him. He's been on a roll with his stories lately, but let's not take them too seriously. They're just for entertainment.
You don't believe in those stories?
Not that I don't want to believe them, but... Oh, you were listening to one of his stories earlier too, right? What did you think?
Sounded interesting.
Really? So you're into stories and anecdotes too?
Ooh,
Grandpa Zhou's great-grandfather was a descendant of the first inhabitants of Hangzhen. He grew up hearing stories about Mount Firmament. Recently, he heard Madam Magistrate had resolved the crisis, so he decided to visit and learn more about his roots. People in town are curious about the outside world and how they are perceived. Grandpa Zhou is happy to answer their questions and has unknowingly become popular among them. Before he knew it, everyone was coming to talk to him.
and it turned into a storytelling session.
It's funny to hear outsiders describe my hometown, Hangzhen, as mysterious. We're just a normal place with our own quirks. Especially lately, with so many people from Jinzhou coming on some kind of expedition. They're obsessed with us, like we're some kind of ancient relics. Can you believe they actually asked if our pavo plums have magical powers? Time truly is a formidable force.
What about her?
Huh? How did she disappear like that? Wait, are you that legendary rover who saved Jinzhou? What can I do for you? Well, you've come to the right person. I'm here to compile a new travel guide for Hangzhen. Next door ring and hanging eaves. Oh, I know where that is. You'll need to stand on the tallest building in Hangzhen to see what you're looking for.
The tallest building?
It's on the northeast side of the town. Can't miss it. You'll see it once you get there. Say, that person earlier, that was Lady Cheng-Li, right? I saw you talking to her.
Do you know her?
Of course! Everyone in Jinzhou knows about Lady Cheng-Li, even though she rarely appears in public. As Master Xuan Miao's disciple, she excels in the arts of politics and diplomacy. Her travels have taken her across the 4 seas, and as Secretary General, she has commanded respect from all who cross her path.
Really?
Yeah, and she came all the way to Jinzhou to help out Magistrate Jinshi for the sake of peace in Huanglong. She's been working tirelessly behind the scenes since then, fully dedicated to her task. How could anyone not revere such a selfless act? I could have sworn I just saw her. Where did she go? I wish I could take one more look.
Are you sure you're right here? You're just here for the travel guide? Nah, hello. Yo, this dude looks sick.
What do you want? I've done nothing wrong. Huh?
Chill.
Oh, you're just asking for directions. Sorry, I'm not a local. Can't help you there. Wait, you were the one talking to Lady Cheng-Li earlier.
Chang
you?
Li. It's Chang Li.
If I were you, I'd steer clear of her. She's a deceitful woman who enjoys toying with people's hearts. A cunning villain who will manipulate you without you even knowing it.
How so?
Haven't you heard? She left her government job to come here, to this small town. There's got to be a reason behind it. I heard she chose to quit her job, but I bet she messed up back in the capital and got demoted here as punishment.
It's not nice to badmouth people like this.
Then I guess you've also been fooled by her looks. That woman will stop at nothing to get what she wants, while you remain oblivious to her true intentions. And by the time you catch on, you'll already be caught in her trap. Hey, wait a minute. Has she actually achieved anything substantial during her time in Jinzhou? Or did Madame Magistrate just fall for her clever words and let her slack off?
You're underestimating Jinxi.
I say you're underestimating Chang Li's trickery. I heard she tricked that VIP guest of Jinzhou into going to Mount Firmament. Just think about how dangerous that place was. She must have been afraid of him getting too close to Madame Magistrate and ruining her plans. What a sinister woman. Fortunately, that guest was a skilled fighter, and he managed to escape unharmed. I hope you don't mind my frankness. Just giving some advice, because you look pretty innocent and gullible. Not from Jinzhou, judging by your outfit, right?
Well, I am that VIP guest.
Oh, shoot. I completely forgot about something I need to do. Sorry, gotta run.
I'll take it back.
Hey,
That dude is
why
not
are the
dope.
people here so divided about Cheng Li?
She doesn't seem to have ill intents.
You humans make everything so complicated. Well, at least now we know what she wanted to say.
Let's meet at the highest place in Hongjian in early afternoon.
Now that's much easier to understand. Why does she have to make it a whole riddle? I'm getting sleepy again.
Is that Jinxi? Oh no, it's the
Rover?
Madam Shinyi.
Nice to see you again. How are you liking Hongzhen so far?
It's nice. Place is bustling with life.
The crisis at Mount Firmament has been resolved, and the waterway between Jinzhou and Hongzhen is open once again. As a result, there has been an increase in visitors from Jinzhou, making the town more lively than before. With the chaos subsiding, our town and city are now reconnected, allowing residents to live and work in peace. We owe you a debt of gratitude, Rover, for your efforts in clearing the remaining effects of temporal disruptions in Mount Firmament over the past few days.
Just doing my part.
We're all indebted to you, Hongzhen and its people alike. If there's anything you need, don't hesitate to ask. I couldn't help but notice you've been asking around. Is there something you need assistance with?
Xin Yi and Cheng Li have a mutual trust as acquaintances. It should be fine to ask Xin Yi instead.
Well,
I see. That sounds like something Chang Li would do. Even though we're not that close, I know a bit about her personality. She wouldn't just hand over something that symbolizes her identity to anyone, especially when...
especially what?
I think it would be better for her to tell you personally. The magistrate's counselor is shrouded in mystery, and her motives are often hard to decipher. When she wants something done, it's never as straightforward as it seems, and few can grasp the true meaning behind her plans. The rumors and controversies surrounding her never cease, but she seems unfazed. However, I believe one has to get involved personally to truly understand Chang Li's intentions, regardless of public opinion.
My plans exactly.
About the riddle, it seems you have already figured it out by yourself. But remember, it's not just about the answer, but also what she wants you to understand.
Indeed.
Then, if you'll excuse me, if there's anything else you need here in Hongzhen, please do not hesitate to let me know.
Thank you. Is it turning on the lamppost? What's that again? Wow. Take photos. Where? Oh. Oh, that's different. Next to a ring and hanging eaves. Is it there?
Perfect wind to glide.
Nah, itu dong. Beda dong. No, it's not Zani. Next to a ring and hanging eaves. I don't know where that is. No, it's too far.
Perfect wind to glide.
Nah, yang gini-gini nih suka bingung sendiri nih.
Efficiency above all.
Is it up there? No. Bukan sini dong. Next to a ring and hanging eaves. Just take a look.
Efficiency above all.
that thing, right?
Perfect wind to glide.
The highest.
Ah,
So it's there. One.
perfect wind to glide.
Oh. We're here.
A ring, she wrote. Should be this ring-shaped ancient structure, I guess.
Wow! It's really huge now that we look at it.
Next, hanging eaves. If we look from here, is it that pavilion?
Where?
It does look quiet. Should be a nice place for meetings. Ugh, getting eepy again.
That must be the place then. I'll get going.
Ah,
Jam 1 ya? Enaknya bisa time skip.
Apologies for my delay.
It's fine. Just got here too.
Thank you for accepting my invitation.
I see you really love your riddles.
Oh? And what makes you think so?
Those tokens from Jinshi. It was your idea, was it not?
So, you've guessed it. Sorry, Rover. Jinzhou faced multiple threats back then, and we had to be cautious. We did not intend to inconvenience you. I regret our lack of hospitality.
It's a thing of the past.
Still, I owe you an apology in person. This time, I just wanted to see you. The brilliant mind that always understood my unspoken words. I am very grateful you decided to come.
What's the deal this time? Know that faucet is quite a bit.
Apologies for giving you that impression, Rover. That's not how we treat our saviors. I merely have a few questions, and I was wondering if you may have the answers. Does this game of Weiqi look familiar to you, Rover?
I'm not sure.
Apologies. I heard about your memory loss. Please, pardon me. There is a local tale about the secret of immortality being hidden on Mount Firmament. Have you heard about it?
The one I heard in Hongjin?
Yes, I have a slightly different version of this tale to share. Centuries ago, a Taoist cultivator met an enigmatic visitor on Mount Firmament. Despite their age difference, they soon became friends and often played Weiqi together. One day, a woodcutter stumbled upon them, having lost his way home. Their game mesmerized him so much that he didn't notice the red tie on his basket, rotting away. Panicked, he bumped into the Weiqi board. Despite the interruption, the visitor remained unfazed. They offered the woodcutter some tea, then guided him down the mountain, shielding him from dangerous temporal disruptions. After that, the visitor disappeared. Many years later, the Taoist cultivator became a legendary hermit guru. Upon returning to Mount Firmament in his final years, he reunited with that elusive visitor. The two resumed their unfinished game. People believe the visitor shared their secret of immortality through cleverly placed Weiqi pieces as a final parting gift.
You mean this is game in front of us?
Yes and no. This game is missing the final 20 moves. It is unfinished. That was a bit different from what you heard before, I guess. The story changed over time, infused with fantasy in each retelling. But that's how old tales go, slowly losing their truth as they're passed down.
You mean the other folklores may hold some truth too?
Precisely. The legend may be shrouded in myth, but that game of Weiqi was real. Embedded within its records lies a cryptic message. This game record can solve the crisis of time. From what I know, only the Sentinel in its prime has the power to manipulate time through its possession of a complete temporal mandate. For us mere mortals, controlling time is indeed similar to gaining immortality. As the records state, it only reveals itself when Mount Firmament emerges. But how it ties to the temporal mandate remains an enigma, at least for now.
The Sentinel's wounds.
Yes, we may find a way to heal them. But our chances are looking slim. That game record could just hold my teacher's memories, not any real value. So I am presenting this as merely a personal request. I am planning to go find that record. Could you please join me?
Sure.
Thank you for lending me a hand. I promise it will be worth your while.
I am interested in this tale too.
Splendid.
It's still early. How about we set off now?
Very well. Let's meet on the gallery road outside Hongzhen. I still have some preparations to do. Please, go ahead. I'll join you later.
Okay. Parah gak mau jalan bareng dia.
Perfect wind to glide.
Meter di belakang. Yanchu Tree. Katanya duluan. Dia nyampe duluan.
Rover, you're here.
Wasn't expecting you to arrive before me. Exactly.
Well, as the Wayfinder, I do know a couple shortcuts.
I trust you will guide me well, Miss Wayfinder.
The notes only provided a vague idea of where the game record is. I've determined the most likely location on my last visit. We'll be heading there. See if we can find anything new.
That's surprisingly straightforward, especially coming from you.
After dealing with those artificers, I ruled out the other locations on my way to join you. But one can only do so much alone. This is why I need your help.
Lucky for you, I'm very good at finding things.
How reliable. Then...
Oh. Where? Oh.
Chungli? What is it?
Nothing, Rover. I just thought the snow is beautiful today. You seem curious about that ancient structure.
Of course.
It looks familiar. Like the abandoned Court of Savante facility I saw, but bigger in scale.
I heard it first appeared along with our Sentinel. Later, the Court of Savante based their chronosorters on its design.
Let's ignore that.
Every winter, my hometown buzzed as people left their mark in the fresh snow, hoping for dreams to come true when it melted.
Did you try it too, Chungli?
No, I only watched from afar. My forte always melted the snow faster than I liked.
Wow. Wow. Like the meme. Wow.
We can see the whole of Hongzhen from here. I never noticed how beautiful it looked during my previous visits. It's the same place as always. I suppose it's my state of mind that has changed.
Of course. How did it change?
I don't know. Maybe it's because your presence makes me feel at ease.
Really?
Wait!
Oh,
I smell tacit discords in that cave.
tiba-tiba begitu.
No, there's more. Tacit discords, humans, and... smells like a whole bunch of messed up frequencies. Ugh, it's so... familiar.
How could there be any tacit discord in one firmament?
Come on! After all we've been through, you still don't trust my sniffer? Huh. Be grateful. I'm giving you a warning.
Rover, did something happen?
Tacit discord could be assaulting people over there.
It's in the same direction we're going. Could it be?
Let's go take a look.
Signs of climbing. Someone may have been here before us.
Yeah.
Get away from me! Can't hold up much longer. Help! Help! Thank goodness!
Please stand back. We'll take it from here.
I can fight!
No, you clearly not.
Thanks for your help.
Are you alright?
I'm okay. Wait. Are you the Rover?
How do you know me?
You're that hero who fought against the Stronodian. And you also resolved a time crisis here with Madam Magistrate. Everyone's been talking about you. And Lady Chun-Li. I never thought I'd have the chance to see you in person. Without your help, I'd have been a goner for sure. I can't die here. Not when I've got someone waiting for me. I finally found it. After all this time. Ugh.
Take it easy. Everything's alright.
While we've solved the crisis in Mount Firmament for the time being, public access to the mountain is still restricted.
It's suspicious.
Before entering the mountain, any explorer must submit a request and can only do so while accompanied by the Midnight Rangers. Sir, could you please share your reasons for traveling here alone?
I heard about Mount Firmament's legend, so I came to find its secret. I've only been in the mountain for half a day. Everything was going smoothly before those monsters pounced on me on my way back. I must get back. Fooling. She's still waiting for me.
He doesn't look like he's only been here for a hell of a day.
It seems he is still hiding something from us. He needs to go back to Hongzhen for proper medical attention. Time's against us.
We'll need to escort him down the mountain.
Agreed. The appearance of tacit discords is indeed unusual. We can ask him later when he's recovered a bit more. On that note, we still don't know his identity. Judging from his uniform, he might be affiliated with the Pioneer Association.
The association has a presence in Hongzhen right now.
Then perhaps that someone is in Hongzhen. Could be his friend or an acquaintance. Good point, Rover. Let's head back.
So that's it? Oh, yeah. Of course I'm carrying him. Enak banget lo kalau di carry sama Chang-Li. Not gonna let that happen. Is he?
Isn't that Wu Li? What happened to him?
Do you know him?
Not really. He showed up in town and started asking weird questions to all the older folks. They've been avoiding him ever since.
The secret of immortality. I found it.
Oh, he really went up the mountain, didn't he? Oh my. Quick, get him to a doctor.
No. I'm fine. Go find Fu Ling.
Sir, do you know where his companions might be?
I'm not sure. There are lots of other people in town who are dressed just like him. Why don't you try asking them?
We will. Thanks for the tips.
Efficiency above all.
His companions? Sorry, I joined the association not long ago. I don't really know them. His gear, though? These are last year's designs. Perhaps you should go ask Yoning. She's been a member for quite some time. She might know him. Yoning's just up ahead.
Okay, thanks.
Whoa! Greetings, Lady Chungli. How may I help you today, Lady Chungli? Oh, and hello, Rover. The person on your back. Is he okay?
We found him on Mount Firmament. Do you know where his companions might be?
Isn't this Wu Li? What happened to him?
He was attacked by Tassake's corps. He's still unconscious.
He's one of the Pioneer Association's explorers, but we don't see him around Jinzhou too often. I remember he went on sabbatical months ago, and he left with Fu Ling.
Fu Ling?
Yes, Fu Ling, his girlfriend. I think they're visiting Hongjian together. They're staying at the inn over there. Oh, Fu Ling asked us about his whereabouts not long ago. She seemed quite worried. Speaking of, is he really okay? Perhaps we should get him to a hospital first.
No, I'm not going. Fooling. She's waiting for me.
Don't worry. We'll help you find Fu Ling.
But Oh, look at Fu Ling. Wow.
Wooly?
Breathe. Take it easy.
Batuk juga dia.
Thank you. I'm okay now. Who are you? And Wooly, is he?
You must be Fu Ling?
Yes, I am. Can you please tell me what happened?
Fooling.
Wooly, you're hurt. I've been looking for you. You
Sounds
didn't
like
pick up my
Wally.
calls.
Great news, Fooling. I found it. Finally. I found a way to slow down your illness. No more pain, my love. We can finally be together. Forever.
You mean that legend? It's real?
Fooling. Are you not happy?
No, I am. I'm so glad to hear it.
Yes.
Wooly!
Lah tumbang dia.
Thank you, Rover, Lady Chungli. You saved his life.
I'm glad he's okay.
May I please ask, what on earth happened? I've never seen Wu Li like that.
Well, and then we found him.
So, he said he only spent half a day in the mountains.
Was that not the case?
No. I've been
Ooh,
I've
that's
been
long.
waiting for almost a week. It's not unusual for Wooly to be out of touch for a few days when he goes on long trips. This time, however, seemed longer than usual. If it weren't for you two showing up, I would have asked the Midnight Rangers to help me search for him in the mountains.
What's his obsession with the mountains?
Wooly, he did it for me. I used to work as a landscape painter. Wu Li and I met through work, and we traveled to many places together. A few months ago, I got really sick. It affected my ability to walk, which got worse over time. We couldn't go on our adventures like we used to. Wu Li stopped taking on work and traveled all over the world to find a cure for me. Despite his efforts, we couldn't find any cures. Until 2 weeks ago, when he brought me to Hongzhen. Said he had a surprise for me. I thought it was just going to be a relaxing trip, but he disappeared for 7 days. And now he's back rambling about having found a way to stop my condition from progressing.
He was saying something about the legend.
Mount Firmament's secret of immortality, I presume?
Yes. Wu Li told me that he's researched and found an untouched paradise on Mount Firmament. A place where time stands still. He said if I lived there, my condition would never worsen.
That's basically just procrastinating.
It cannot fully cure me.
Yeah.
But at least we can spend eternity together. At first I thought it was just a myth. But then you brought up how he only spent half a day in the mountains.
He may have run into temporal disruptions.
Those were my thoughts as well. But Wu Li seemed very certain.
Mount Firmament used to have temporal disruptions caused by its tumultuous history. However, thanks to Magistrate Jinshi and Rover, these disruptions have been dealt with. Or so we had hoped.
Looks like there might still be some of them.
So there are still unaddressed temporal disruptions in the mountains. And unfortunately, Wu Li has stumbled upon one, mistaking it for the legendary cure he was searching for. Little did he know it would only put him in more danger.
Exactly.
I see. So that's why there were rumors of rangers being here to take care of the leftover tacit discords and block off access to the mountain. Then, if this temporal disruption you speak of is truly so dangerous, Rover, Lady Chungli, please help us get rid of it. For the sake of everyone here.
It's your boyfriend, not your...
He truly thinks it's the only way to save you. He's willing to take a slim chance just for you.
Freezing my own time. I don't think I should do that. It's not my best option. I appreciate your concerns, but I'll be fine.
They will.
Dreams always come to an end. Eventually, we have to wake up and keep moving forward. I'm okay. I haven't talked this much in a long time.
I'll go get a doctor for you.
I'm just a little tired. I'll be fine after some rest. Once Wu Li wakes up, I'll explain everything to him.
If you have any other ideas, just tell him. If you keep it all to yourself, no one, even those closest to you, will know how you really feel.
Yes, I understand.
Rover, things are taking a turn. We should probably tell Lady Xingyi first.
Indeed. Let's go. Di atas. Si madam.
What brings you here at this time of the day?
There was a bit of an accident.
I see. Strange appearances of tacit discords in the mountains. And undiscovered temporal disruptions. There are several questionable details according to Rover's description.
What do you make of Fuling's words from earlier, Rover?
About what happened to Wooly.
He claimed to have spent only half a day in the mountains, but it's been 7 days since he returned to Hongzhen. That does sound like some kind of temporal disruption, one that wasn't strong enough to affect Hongzhen. After Jinxi's battle with the Sentinel, she ordered Midnight Rangers to patrol Hongzhen and inspect Mount Firmament for any lingering temporal disruptions before reopening it to the public. Rover, you've been exploring the mountains lately, so I'm sure you have a good grasp on Mount Firmament. If there are any hidden disruptions we missed.
It wasn't clear after Wooly entered the mountains.
Precisely. Yet, why did it reappear at this point?
Maybe it has something to do with Wooly?
Fuling's legend differs from the situation at Mount Firmament we're familiar with. In that tale, mortals were spared the cost of losing years from their lives. He was utterly convinced of his discovery, and he somehow managed to run into temporal disruptions in half a day's time. Also, when I questioned him, he evaded my inquiries.
Was he lying?
Lies that are most challenging to detect aren't usually outright falsehoods. Rather, they hide parts of the truth. The explorer wanted to save his friend, indeed, but he was also hiding something. I've become rather curious about the truth behind this temporal disruption.
About Fuling's attitude towards all of this.
Did you notice something, Rover?
She's accepted the reality a little too quickly.
For someone with a terminal illness, they should hold on to any chance of survival, no matter how slim. Is that what you think?
Indeed.
Maybe she's come to terms with her destiny. Or maybe she never planned on continuing to live like that forever.
Changli?
Well, please pardon my baseless speculations.
About the anomalies in that area.
I knew you'd notice too. The frequency disturbance here is weak. It's similar to past temporal disruptions at Mount Firmament, but not exactly the same. Master Xuanmiao's records show that this is where the game record last appeared. This is also where we found that explorer.
As Changli mentioned, this anomaly may indeed have something to do with that legendary game record.
The complete temporal program indicated that in that game record.
Exactly. If this were to be the case, then we are not the only ones searching for its whereabouts. The explorer did not tell us about his source of information, but his knowledge of Mount Firmament far exceeds that of a first-time visitor.
You mean...
Something bigger is behind all of this.
Got it. The Midnight Rangers will block all entrances to the mountain for now. And Changli, you still have the power to send in garrison troops as needed.
We left Mount Firmament in a hurry, I need to go back up the mountain and investigate further. I have some theories that could use confirmation. We're still unsure about the exact location and range of the temporal disruption. Regardless, its reappearance is a pressing issue that needs our attention.
I'm coming with you.
It may get dangerous.
I haven't fulfilled my promise yet.
Well then, thank you, Rover.
Thank you again for your help. You were supposed to be here for a relaxing time. But it seems another crisis has popped up.
There is no relaxing time.
Do take extra caution.
Yes, madam. Got it. Oh, yeah. Let's just
Efficiency
open
above
the teleporter first. Forgot to do that. Don't know why.
Perfect wind to glide.
Nggak mau ribut dulu, skip. Woi, santai. santai, nggak mau ribut dulu.
Fine. Comes with the
My field of expertise.
efficiency above all. Come at me.
Gila lo ya.
Appear before me.
Santai dikit bisa nggak? Makanya 81 lagi. Tuh, tapi ada begini, nggak mungkin setengah hari doang. April 8, April 15, May 1, May 13, June 15, June 16, what? June 17, June 20. That's a long research. See? It's not just half a day.
Now it has become quite clear what the two were thinking.
So this is what she had on her mind.
I had my speculation. Fu Ling has come to terms with her impending death. She doesn't buy into the legends of immortality. Instead, she simply wants to make the most of the time she has left and fulfill her and Wu Li's dreams together. If Wu Li wants to reach that so-called paradise, he'll be trapped inside forever. It also means he'll have to give up his entire future as an explorer. That is not what she wants for him. Her ultimate desire is for her lover to embrace her inevitable passing and to realize the joint aspirations they hold in her place. She hasn't given up, but rather clings to hope for their future, even if she won't be there to see it unfold.
Would you make the same choice if it had happened to you?
Why the sudden question?
It seems you don't care that much about your own death.
Is that how you see me? Perhaps, for some, death is just a destination. There are more significant things to focus on. Let's stay focused on the issue. While the diary is cryptic, it still exposes the true intentions of whoever misled Wu Li. It's no coincidence. All the clues point to a correlation between the temporal disruption and the legends of the Weiqi game. Or maybe someone's trying to make us connect the dots.
Wooli's diary mentioned the Sentinel.
Yes. Information on the actual powers of Jue. This isn't the kind of information an ordinary explorer can obtain. I guess our old friends have still not given up. They went to great lengths just to lead us here. It would be rather rude of us to not respond in some way. According to the information in my master's notes and Wooli's map, the place we're looking for should be just ahead.
Ketemu. Let's see.
Is that?
The chaotic temporal disruptions are even clearer to see.
Oh, that.
Traces of excavation on the ground. Looks like someone was trying to dig a hole with their bare hands. Could it be Wooly?
This is a Weiqi board.
Could it have anything to do with the game record?
The abnormal time flow here is most likely caused by the chronosorters. Perhaps there's a way to fix it.
So we need to... Yeah. This bonus order again. Ooh.
Marvelous play. Truly remarkable. Occupying both solid territory and influence, an extraordinary move. Never had I imagined I'd experience such a great game of Weiqi on Mount Firmament. You may look young, my friend, but there's so much more to you than meets the eye. Please, no need to be so modest. I can tell the difference between our skill levels.
A mirage of the past.
This is my master's voice. The voice of the other person seems deliberately erased.
Mr. Xuan Miao?
Who do you think the other person looks like?
That person looks like... me? Kenapa diam? Kenapa diem aja? Jawab.
It has been decades since last we met, but you, my friend, still look the same. Well, turns out I had already met you all those years ago, my lifesaver. And you're older than me. I should have been more respectful back then. So you remember our promise. I am overjoyed. A new city is about to be established. Having accomplished so much, why do you choose to retire now?
Sounds like Morgan Freeman all over again.
I may have spoken out of turn. If you're not in a rush to depart Jinzhou, how about another round of Weiqi with me? Well played. Even after 20 years, I still have no chance of winning against you. I barely noticed how so much time has passed. Every move in Wei Qi is fluid and unpredictable. Even if we start with the same opening, or the outcome can never be predetermined. We see this in our game. And it's true for all the lives out there. My clan are a group of hermits. We view the world as a game of strategy, manipulating the ebb and flow behind the scenes. Oh, but you, my friend, chose to enter the game yourself. It's a dangerous path with no end in sight. Oh, I want to help, but my time is running out. I won't be there when you finally succeed. Oh, please don't feel sad for me. If I die, it would be an honor to rest at the Sentinel's feet. When the time comes, the one who shall finish this game of Wei Qi with you will not be me, but rather my apprentice.
Ooh.
Do my plans seem too risky to you? There's no need for concern. With her intelligence and quick thinking, she'll surely be able to solve this puzzle. The results of this game will decide the fate of Jinzhou, and even the entire world. The road ahead is long and treacherous. Our final game. Let's make it.
Menarik. Wait, he's there again? How? Is he an illusion too, or? No, it's Changli, isn't it? His eyes glowing. Hey, what's on your mind? As always, Praxidus.
You've come this far and followed us here, yet you hesitate to reveal yourselves. Guess I'll have to take the lead and extend an invitation.
Burnham.
Don't assume you'll always be in control, Changli.
Enough talk.
Our friendly chat is over. It's time to say goodbye.
Still not giving up yet, Changli. We know more than that unfinished game. We are well aware of the price you have paid. You're dangling at the end of your rope. Your unwitting trail has led us straight to our target.
Oh, is that so? The crosscut. Beckon the divine flame. Think fast. Mind's eye.
Oh, dare me? Whoa, sonar.
The Sonorosphere is open! Go!
Sonorosphere deh, bukan sonar.
Sorry, but you're not getting past me. Jue's formidable time-bending abilities at their peak. All trapped within this Sonorosphere, as I'm sure you are well aware.
It's only a legend.
Do you really want to chase after this legend when you don't even know if it's real?
So what? Wouldn't it be a sight to behold as this Sonorosphere consumes everything in its path while the temporal disruptions bring death?
You're out of your mind.
Anyway, Rover, thank you for letting us into this Sonorosphere. You are indeed very special, as the Excellency foretold.
Goodbye.
An unfamiliar space. No sign of the Fraxidus. Chun-Li's nowhere to be seen.
Okay.
We need to find her quick.
We're in the domain again. Don't forget to take whatever it is it has to offer.
Don't come any closer.
Chun-Li! Is that Chun-Li? Oh, cute. You got burned. Let me help you. Oops.
I'm fine. It's my forte. I'm used to it. You stay away from me, or you'll get burned.
Okay, I won't move. Relax.
This village was attacked by Tacit discords. There's nothing left. Why did you come here? No one but the exiles are willing to stay here now.
Do you know Chun-Li?
Chun-Li? Who's that? I'm the only one here. Besides the Tacit discords.
Why are you here alone?
When I'm here, no one's afraid of me, and I won't hurt anyone. Anyway, you should hurry up and leave. It's not safe for you to be here.
She doesn't seem lost in the Sonorosphere. It looks just like
Mirages in the Sonorosphere shouldn't be able to hold a conversation like this. Is she a younger version of Chun-Li?
Huh? Why did you stop talking? Are you lost?
Yeah, I'm kind of lost. Can you help me out of this place?
I can take you somewhere safe. I know a shortcut that leads to a safer village.
Is that why?
Thank you.
This is some kind of paradox, is it? Isn't it? Oh yeah, sure, little girl.
Was there something like this here before?
These mechanisms, they need to be unlocked from both sides at once.
Okay, let's each handle one side. I'll go over there.
Oh. Ngeslide. Whoa.
We'll be safe once we get out of here. This place seems a bit different from what I remember.
All yours. Come at me. Watch and run. My field of expertise.
Oke. Lagi ada, kenapa tidak diambil? Oh.
These are the villagers attacked by tacit discords.
They've already...
Why? There weren't any of them here before. Don't worry. My forte is strong. I will get rid of them and protect you.
Let's just bring it just in case. Oh, we need to burn that thing over there. Sure. Whoa. Santai, santai.
Tacit discords.
Lagi-lagi.
Watch out.
Zap strength, the stage is yours. Zap strength, our turn. My field of expertise. Now, all yours. Come at me. You barely made a dent. Tear me to pieces. Leave it to me. Appear before me. All yours. I don't have all day. Come on. Don't stand in my way. Reduce to dust. Now I have a report to write. Tear them to pieces. Don't blink.
Why did you?
I can't let you fight them alone.
I'm not just any kid. I'm strong, you know?
I know. Vandal. Main ngancur-ngancurin aja.
The village I lived in got destroyed by those scary monsters. They hid me in a safe basement, while everyone else died or ran away. No one except me made it out alive. When I came out, no one was there anymore. Now, I must get to somewhere safe.
It's okay. You're not alone anymore.
Okay.
All yours. You're good. There's no time to waste.
There's a piece of paper. It has turned yellow. Oh, if I had arrived sooner. Okay. Whoa.
Did you find something?
I found some dry rations. They look well kept. Should be still edible. Oh, it's a bit frozen. No worries. I can use my fire to heat it up. Are you hungry? I haven't seen you take a single bite. can have these.
What about you?
I'm not hungry yet.
I'll take it as my overtime fee.
Okay, thank you. Yep. Oh, no, bisa ya. Oh, the Othello. Mini boss fight kah?
More tacit discords. I'll handle them.
Okay.
You won't cast me down.
Oh shit.
Your time is over. Leave it to me. Appear before me. Endless reverberation. Tear them to pieces. Zap string. It's our curtain call.
All yours. I don't have all day. Now I have a report to write.
End it with style.
Is this the key to that door?
Yes. And those tacit discords just devoured the frequencies of the guard on door duty.
Some pocket money. Won't say no to that.
Issue. Does it hurt?
It might look kind of scary, but actually, it doesn't hurt at all.
Are you sure?
Of course. I'm a resonator too, you know. My forte is a powerful one. I control fire. Nothing's brighter and warmer than fire. It can burn away the cold and drive away monsters.
The fire could burn yourself too.
That's because I don't know how to properly control it yet. The resonator who taught me about my forte said if I don't use it properly, I'll die young. They also said a lot of things I couldn't understand. Told me I shouldn't use it too often. But if I don't use my forte, I'd get eaten by the tacit discords or killed by the bad people. What's the point of living a longer life if I can't even survive? I want to live. I want to become a strong grown-up. I want to have good control of my power and protect the people who protected me in the past. And then, I'll make a peaceful and prosperous world for everyone.
Peaceful and prosperous world for everyone. That's a respectable goal.
Yes. According to the village teacher, that means children will no longer be in danger from monsters. We'll all have enough to eat and stable lives.
Mm-hmm.
But I've still got lots to learn. So, I'll need to find someone really strong and learn from them.
You'll find a great mentor. And you'll become very strong yourself.
Thank you. I want to become as strong as you are.
Sure. But promise me. Promise me you'll take good care of yourself. Okay?
I understand. I'll do my best. What a strange place. It's supposed to look familiar, but there are so many things I've never seen before. This door. I don't know why, but I keep getting the feeling that I've been here before. It's so weird. Let's look around. Maybe we'll find something.
Ooh. Ooh. Golly. Why is she shocked?
This is...
This is you. Oh, she's in different realms.
A mirage of the past. This place. It looks familiar too. These are my memories, recreated inside this Sonorosphere. As I stepped inside, both Rover and the Fraxidus vanished into thin air. Frequencies are constantly changing. The flow of time is chaotic, just like it had been on Mount Firmament.
So it is some kind of paradox.
A Sonorosphere affected by temporal disruption. Once someone enters, there's risk of getting stuck inside forever. And if my master had planned all this, did he do this to mislead? To separate? Or perhaps...
So let me guess. She is in Fragment of the Past and also the recent time-ish. But we, as Rover, has been sent to the past.
I should be careful. Whatever the case, I must find Rover first.
It's just a wild guess though. Judging from what happened.
I'm starving. Oh, this thing. Oh. If I burn it a bit with my fire, I can eat it, I guess?
Yeah, this is the present days, because earlier it's not this broken, all functioning properly. Oh, so she has every arm.
I didn't...
Don't try to play me, you little thief.
But it's a bit different.
I found these all by myself!
Ha! You think I'm buying this story? How the hell does a little homeless brat like you score all this food? This is our turf. Better scurry off if you know what's good for you.
Why don't we let her stay? See, she's a...
We've got plenty of mouths to feed already. Unless you're planning to have her eat from your plate.
Sad.
I can do it.
Can you?
Yes. I've read it. We know how to control our flames. Brute force might be out of it. My body was always coated in thorns.
Triumph through my field of expertise. Appear before me. Take form. Be reduced to cinders.
Chang'e itu Broadblade juga ya? Semuanya juga bilang Broadblade.
Ma'am, are you okay? Oh, there's been a lot more tacit discords lately.
I'm fine. Thank you for driving those monsters away. But, honey, these cuts and bruises all over you, some new and some old, they never seem to fully heal.
I'm a resonator. These wounds are nothing.
Oh, honey. You shouldn't be trapped in this place like we are for the rest of your life. You should go to the city. With a powerful forte like yours, you'll surely find a wonderful future for yourself there.
But, ma'am, what about you and the others?
You go out there and make something of yourself. Make us proud. And when you're ready, come back for us. What do you say, dear? And these. Take these with you on your way there.
Ada lagi? Tidak. Coba lagi.
Oh, look, shinies.
Oh, out of range. Okay.
This place. This is where Master once lived in seclusion. The spaces are a jumbled mess inside this Sonarosphere.
Please, wait!
My dear, you've come all this way. What do you need from me?
You gave me some food before. I haven't thanked you yet.
You misunderstood my intentions. When I sought shelter in your hideout during the rain, I gave you rations as a small token of thanks. No need to be troubled by it, little one.
But you told me the path to safety lies in embracing fortuitous moments. I didn't understand what you meant by that.
Well now, I only said those words on a mere whim. Never expected you to remember them so clearly.
I've heard Master Xuanmiao is a wise hermit guru who helps people. Can you maybe take me as your apprentice? I've been searching for you for so long. Please, will you consider it? I want to live. Learn to control my power and become stronger. Or I won't see a peaceful and prosperous world.
Do you know what defines a peaceful and prosperous world?
I think it means people can take care of themselves and have a place to call home. I'm a resonator too. I have a strong forte. Look!
Is this flame manipulation?
Hello? What happened? Should we move? Oh.
Such a fierceful power. If not used wisely, it may engulf you in return. Without proper guidance, you will offend. I can teach you how to control your power, but in this world of ups and downs, relying solely on brute force will not get you far. If you long for a peaceful and prosperous world, you must utilize your own intellect to choose, strategize, and shape the future you desire. Come over, child. You bear the powers of flame manipulation, a phoenix born from fire, one that shall bring peace to this world. From this day on, your name will be Chang-Li.
I see.
Do you have to go, Master?
Dia yang ngasih nama Chang-Li ternyata.
My time in this world is up, my child. I have my own destination to head to. I can only accompany you so far on this journey.
Are you going to a dangerous place alone? Why can't I go with you?
It's not your turn to go there yet, Chang-Li. You are a very gifted child, and you will surely achieve greatness one day. But the price you pay for forcefully employing your forte can never be erased. Your lifespan is doomed to be much shorter than that of ordinary people.
Yes, I understand.
Remember what I have taught you. Ponder carefully, plan meticulously, and shield yourself wisely. For when you have grown into the person you aspire to become, your impact on this world shall...
Chang-Li will remember your teachings by heart, Master.
Kebiasaan.
But Master, this person you want me to find, how should I find them?
When the time comes, you will know that you have my aid. You need only use your wisdom to offer that person some necessary guidance. He is the only one who can truly change this world. You must find and help him. This way, the world of prosperity you seek will soon be within reach.
I believe I've found that person, Master.
Of course, you.
This Ouija board and the Sonorosphere, they are both a puzzle and an answer. The end of this Sonorosphere, turns out it's exactly where he is.
Oh, sama juga.
I guess this is another riddle from my master.
We should go there. Is it? Are they connected?
I'm fine. I think I'm remembering something. But it's all just a blur. I can't make out any clear images. I've been looking for something for a long, long time.
What are you looking for?
I don't know. I just remember that it's very, very important. Something that can change the world. But I'm starting to wonder why I'm even here. Everything looks so different from what I remember. And why do you look so familiar? We've never met before.
Maybe we've met in the future. Is this a missing part of the device?
We might be able to open that door with it. What will we find behind that door?
Maybe it's what you're looking for.
Yeah. I hope so.
Hold on. Berarti udah connected.
I'll take it as my overtime fee.
A scheme will be grander than naught, vanquish malevolence in its nascent guise.
Master?
Don't leave me. You have done well. Now that you have found the answers you seek,
Glitching gitu?
it is time to begin your journey.
Oh.
From this moment on, the choices you make and the plans you lay out, they will all lead to that future.
Oh, wow.
Sorry I kept you waiting.
Oh. What happened?
This place!
Oh, the what was it called? The breakfast. Whoa. Nah.
Guests of the unkind.
Sever!
okay. Come at me.
Together we vanish.
Perish in flames. Who's the caged bird now? Take form.
Mind's up.
All yours.
What? Hey, yo, that's cheating.
Verity shines. Appear before. Nothing. My field of expertise. Leave it to me.
All yours. Come at me. All of you at once. I don't do
What happened?
overtime. Reduced to dust. An oversight. My shield can withstand more than that.
Together we
Now I have a report to write.
My blade yearns. Take form. Be reduced to cinders.
No contest. All yours.
Oh. Part of the story. Bingung tiba-tiba full lagi, gak mati. Licik balik lagi anjir. Apaan? What should we do? Hello, another boob shot. No.
Don't worry.
Oh, it's the Othello board.
This game is almost over. Can you feel it? It's warm. Doesn't hurt at all. See?
The Tacet Sky. Is it done?
It's so beautiful. Wooly, this is the miracle we've been waiting to see. It's hope, reborn after destruction.
Fooling.
It's over.
Did you find what you were looking for?
Yes.
Thank you for your help. The Midnight Rangers have successfully apprehended all remaining Fraxidus members in the mountains, and the effects of the temporal disruption have now vanished. I lost all contact with you during this whole time. Did you run into any trouble?
Tell she knew what happened.
Temporal disruption hidden inside a sonorosphere. It makes sense now why it stayed hidden for so long. I never thought the solution would be to burn down the entire sonorosphere from the inside. You went too far back there, Changli.
Changli, about your condition.
I know my limits.
Rover, Lady Changli.
Wu Li is fine now, thanks to his doctor's help. As for me, well, at least I can still walk a bit. After all, it's been almost 5 days.
Wow. So it's already been 5 days.
I never properly thanked you for bringing me back to Hongzhen. I heard about the attack by the Fraxidus in the mountains. I'm so sorry.
We just went there for like, what, 1 hour?
No need for that. I understand.
1 hour
The
equals
Fraxidus
5
had
days.
their eyes on the same
Damn.
thing we did. They've been planning an ambush on us for a long time. Why would we blame it on you?
We will never forget how you saved us. You gave us the opportunity to witness such a breathtaking sight. Thanks to your help, this journey holds no regrets for me.
As for the truth behind the so-called secret of immortality, Fu Ling has told me everything. I had a gut feeling it would turn out to be a disappointment, but I couldn't give up. And in the end, I lost sight of why I even started this journey. But this isn't the first time this has happened. Let's just call it another adventure coming to an end. I've talked about it with Fu Ling. From now on, I'll take her on more trips to see more new places together.
That's how you should be.
Until the day when I can no longer hold a pen. I've already talked to the folks at the publishing house, and they're happy to let me continue painting for them.
Wow.
My eventual departure may be unavoidable, but I want to give it my all until the very end.
No matter what happens, please take care.
I know you've already looked past death. But remember, there are people who care about you. They want you to live on and be happy.
Yes, I understand. Sometimes I wish we could stay together a little longer, if only for a while.
Of course, Fu Ling. We've always been.
It's not time to be sad yet, is it?
Yeah.
I've compiled a list of renowned doctors in Huanglong. They're highly skilled and may offer assistance for your medical condition, which is challenging but
welcome to the
not
stream.
impossible to cure.
Is that who I think it is? You have different name now.
Lady Changli, I truly
Why
can't
Naomi?
thank you enough.
Something I don't know yet?
No need for thanks.
Oh.
If you're feeling generous and want to repay me, I hope to see Fu Ling's work in the next issue of Artists of Huanglong. Everyone's been missing seeing their favorite landscape artists work lately.
Did you have a rework on your channel as well? Or joining something I didn't know about?
Are you surprised? Well, now I'm curious. What kind of a person do you see me as? Now that the situation has been resolved, you should return to Hongzhen.
Revelation.
You deserve some good rest.
Face reveal?
After going through so much, you must be exhausted, Rover.
Or maybe, what was it? New avatar or something?
Me? Well, I think Lady Xing-Yi could use the extra help in dealing with the aftermath.
Oh, wow. That's dope. So you went with Naomi now. Okay. Cool, cool. A fresh change. I like it.
Well, it wouldn't hurt to have a little more faith in me.
It's getting late. Maybe we should wait until we get back to discuss anything else.
It's kind of like a mixture between Neon and Oni. So maybe you can do stuff like cyberpunk-ish Oni or something. That's a bit of a cool theme. Oh, rest, okay. Let's skip 2 days later.
2 days have passed since Cheng-Li told me that she and Xing-Yi would handle the aftermath. I wonder how she's doing.
Are you worried? Let's just go ask her then.
Might as well. Cheng-Li can be difficult to find. Let's go ask Xing-Yi first.
Ooh. And that is... Why is that?
Efficiency, above all.
Where is she? Oh. It's upstairs again. Oh, is it? Is it some kind of like Vocaloid or VTuber artist? Oh.
Greetings. We're almost done dealing with the aftermath of the previous incident. We're currently questioning the remaining Fraxidus members we caught at Mount Firmament.
So, fun fact, I also did the same. Something like you did. So the origin name of Dhandellion here is not the flowers, but rather my name and my favorite singer, Dhandellion. That's why I mixed those two and came up with Dhandellion, and I think that, oh, it sounds like the flowers. So I went for it.
They wanted to get their hands on the temporal program from the Legend of the Wei Qi game, with the intention of unleashing chaos in Mount Firmament once again. But thanks to you and Cheng-Li, their plans were foiled. Chang Li recounted to us that a Fraxidus overseer had entered the Sonorosphere and was injured by her fire. They were lucky to escape, but have not been seen since. I've put together a thorough report for City Hall. We will strengthen our defenses to make sure this doesn't happen again.
What about Chang Li?
We parted 2 days ago on the coast, and then she returned to Jinzhou. Perhaps she's just taking some time to rest and recover. It must have taken a lot out of her to summon that much fire at once.
You just finished work? Or you're still at the office? How's she doing?
Chang Li knew you'd be worried, and she wanted me to relay this message to you. Meet her at the pavilion on Mount Firmament. She'll be waiting for you there.
Ooh, day off. How nice.
She also said, no more riddles this time.
Yeah, we can just TP there. Glad I opened it. What is it? Oh. Hi.
How are you feeling, Rover? Well rested, I hope.
I'm more concerned about you.
Aw, can't you see I'm perfectly fine, sitting right in front of you?
I'm still a little worried.
Don't worry, Rover. We're only having a casual conversation today. Nothing taxing.
Yeah, that's what everybody says. Imagine a date with Chang Li. It'll be hot. Like literally hot.
Besides, you only agreed to join me here for more questions, right?
Also, I am really glad we can change the gender here. Like once a day or once every 24 hours. Because at first I do female Rover, right? And then when I do the Yinlin quest, it was like, no, it should have been me. And then I was off for some time, and then I see the announcement that you can change the gender, and I was like, okay, I'm so gonna pick male Rover this time. Exactly. Wait. What is his name? When I heard the news, I was going on like this. Gathering wives. Exactly. That should be the title of the game. Indeed.
Sure, ask away. I'm happy to answer them to the best of my ability.
About the game record and secret of immortality.
It all started a century ago, when my mentor, Master Xuanmiao, had a brief encounter with a certain peculiar visitor.
Ooh.
During a TD outbreak, my master was rescued by that individual. He exuded a unique energy and was always elusive. My master dug through ancient texts and unearthed his presence in long-forgotten history.
For me, honestly, I'm saving up for Kartithia because you know how the story goes and how she has both young and mommy looks. I cannot pass that. let's let's take a chill pill.
After
Also,
searching for several years,
I kind of want
he
to pull
finally
for
met that person on
Lupa.
Mount Firmament again.
You know, the wolf
They played
woman.
a game of Weiqi together.
She's
And
hot.
that was how the legendary game record came into being.
No, we are men of cultures.
At first, I thought my master meant the game record held actual
And also,
information about the time crisis. That was
throughout
just a clue.
all my bios
The
in
real
every
key
gacha game,
was finding you,
it's always
the
been
person behind it all.
Onesan and Mommy Collector.
And lastly, the secret of immortality. It's most likely just the woodcutter's own spin on the
True.
tale.
When you see me playing gacha games and edit me and see the roster I've displayed, you must notice just something like in Zenless, I only put mommies and onesan. Yeah, you know, right? My lineups are all mommies.
Sure, ask away. I'm happy
And I
to
glad
answer them to the best of my
the
ability.
Honkai Star Rail did put some difference between onesan and mommies, and also the younger woman. So they have 4 default body type. I dig that. But they went. I guess that's their default body type for now, because as long as I remember, the Zenless has that 4 body types too. The Chibis. No, they don't. They didn't have Chibis. The youngest, the Onesan, and the mommies.
My master and the mysterious visitor had set a trap with the Sonarosphere, using the Weiqi game as a guise. They hid it with the Court of Cervantes' Chronos orders, and it
Yeah.
would only activate once
Even
the
though
time
you
flow on Mount
didn't have
Firmament was restored to its normal state.
what was it called? Didn't have what more body types like in Honkai Star Rail does, but their body alone didn't have to follow the standard body type. Because as you can see, in the male sections, Lycan is really tall. He's like about what 190, and is taller than the I forgot his name. The drill guy, and also Hugo. Yeah, they they have squabbly bones.
Despite the Sentinel and Mount Firmament being saved,
Oh yeah,
Phyrexides would
Anton.
not go down without a fight. They were convinced that the temporal mandate was hidden within the game of Weiqi. But little did they know, they had already fallen into a trap.
You know, I'm currently saving up for Yixuan, and hopefully I get her drive. No, not drive this. W engine as well. Because you know, you can pass those Void Hunter type of power level.
Pure coincidence or the calculated workings of the Fraxidus, the explorer stumbled upon the Weichi board.
Hey,
setting off its
welcome!
defense mechanisms.
Welcome to the stream. Are you just break your silence or you just came? I've saved up for Yixuan since Trigger, I guess. That's the last character I pull. And I have about like 100 pulls, 120 pulls.
The Sentinel was already damaged when it arrived here.
Oh, I see.
My master had foreseen the disasters that would befall Mount Firmament, so he created this mechanism as a precautionary measure. The Sonorosphere would devour all who attempted to enter, unless they knew the solution to that puzzle. Precisely. The only way to escape was by burning the Sonorosphere without hurting anyone inside. It required masterful control of Forte. Thinking back, it was probably his ultimate test for me.
That's crazy.
That was his first goal with this Sonorosphere.
There's a second one. What is it?
Before leaving, Master entrusted me with a mission to find that individual. The one who played Weichi with him. The one who left behind that game record.
So she needs to find us.
After my master's passing, he would be the only one who could control the Sonorosphere. By now, you should know who he is.
I think it's me.
Yes.
But I don't even remember that Sonorosphere.
That's why you needed me as your wayfinder.
True. True. That is true.
From the moment you arrived in Jinzhou, I had my suspicions about your true identity. Our journey to Mount Firmament solidified my beliefs.
Yeah.
And
what you gonna do?
finally, the Weichi board in that Sonorosphere sealed the truth for me. Sure, ask away. I'm happy to answer them to the best of my ability.
Okay, last one.
Indeed, those memories, they were all real.
I saw a little girl in the Sonorosphere. Which UID? This one? I assume that was a younger version of you. Hold
Yes.
on.
That's all in the past. Just a little homeless girl
It's,
with no name. I never thought we could make new memories in the Sonorosphere, where only the past repeats itself.
There you go. Ooh. Nah.
A moment of companionship and protection meant everything to me.
But I wasn't really there for you. Not in the real past. Let's go.
I can sense your unspoken question. Did I sacrifice my life when I burned down the Sonorosphere, like when I was a child? What I told you there was true, but I've grown and gained control over my powers. Using my forte now won't harm me in any way. Of that, you can rest assured. Also, if you really are the legendary person who changed the course of history, then you are perhaps the closest to immortality, aside from our Sentinel.
Yeah, pretty much. Until
We mortals come and go. Our lives are full of meetings and goodbyes. Our time on this earth is fleeting compared to yours. So don't let it bother you.
I live in the moment, just like you do. We need to
I see.
step up our race
Perhaps
game.
this is why it's so hard to leave this beautiful world behind. Then, would you be willing to finish that game of Weichi with me instead?
Let's do it. Can we really play Othello here though? That would be pretty fun. Ooh, cutscene.
The young orphan girl carried on. Everywhere she looked, tragedies rampant. As lament engulfed the globe, a world torn by monsters, filled with homeless souls. With her own blood as fire, she drove away the cold. And her master said, "In this tumultuous world, lives are fragile as mayflies." She couldn't exhaust herself to save those before her. But she must endure to ignite a brighter tomorrow. She wielded her wits to evade harm, treading on knives with care. Alone, yet maturing through stumbles. Later on, she became someone else's teacher. She taught the future leader this: to guide conscience and secure prosperity for the people, to continue lost teachings of past sages and establish peace for all. I will be the torchbearer, for one person can't rid the world of chaos alone. One day, a future of prosperity and lasting peace will arrive.
There we are. The first story is a bit longer than I expected. It took us 2.5 hours. Let's change that back. Okay, now that the Changli story is done, let's head into the second roster. Siapa sih abis Changli? Changli kan masuk Renasita. Renasita, the first we met is Bran. Okay. Let's go to Bran. Oh, that's loud. Oh, Shinya. Let's skip the side quest. We are in it for the companion only. Then after Bran, we met
Only a six-pack.
Zani.
That's
Ooh.
unlike you, Battier.
This isn't just any drink. I brought the finest brew from Eglertown. Cost me a pretty penny, you know.
Aye, Batier, my good friend, add one more six-pack. Tonight, this deck will be riotous with our revelry.
I don't know why, but I always laugh when there's an Irish accent here. Kind of a bit unusual.
Ah, look who decided to join us. You've come at the perfect moment. We're about to place a very, very important bet.
What's the bet?
They're betting on who will catch the first fish.
Battier fancies himself my rival, so he's wagering his prize stash of wheat liquor.
You know, it's kind of funny to think about it that in Rinascita, they obviously took an inspiration from Italia, right? But most of them have British accent or Irish. And as far as I know, the only person who has Italian accent is Zani.
Believe me, that stuff from Eglatown is pure heaven. Smooth, sweet. I can almost taste it already.
Confident, are we? Less sweet in the steaks. I'll toss in a bottle of troop strength. Everyone's in for some fine spoils tonight.
See? Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, there are some random Irish too in the main story.
Ha! A bold move, Battier. Let's make this really interesting. What would you have me wager?
Oh no, Captain. We're not just betting drinks today. Not with the Rover as our guest. How about this? If I win, you give the crew a day off. We all want to hang out with the Carnival's laureate again.
Damn.
And you, Captain, will handle all the chores. Cooking, cleaning, deck scrubbing. The old kit and caboodle.
That's a tough bet. The rod, wheel it in. Nobody noticed. Ooh.
Deal. It's been too long since I last cooked for the crew. If I lose, I'll show you all what this captain can whip up in the galley.
Bam. Magikarp. Colossal? What?
By the Sentinel, look at the size of that beast! Ha ha ha! Do we even have a pot big enough to cook it?
Wait a minute. Isn't that Battier's rod?
Sudden Gyarados appeared. And then whip them up into unconsciousness.
Well, well, I didn't see that coming. But I do relish a good twist.
What's that? The Fish King himself? Oh, well done, my friend. And congrats, Captain. You just won yourself a day full of chores.
Fair enough.
Very well. A bet's a bet. Looks like I'm a humble sailor today.
If you're playing sailor, then who's gonna be our captain?
Well, who do you think? Feast your eyes on the great fish he caught. Oh, I'd say our laureate is more than qualified to steer this ship.
Me? Captain? You must be joking.
I've got no doubt you'd make a great captain.
Oh, okay. See you soon. Catch you later. Thank you for visiting. Have a good one yourself.
But no pressure, of course. It's entirely up to you whether you wish to take command. Setting that aside, why not join us for dinner? Trust me, you won't want to miss the liquor you won for us. Allow us to thank you properly for all the help you've given. So, what say you? Will you honor us with your presence?
You must. And with that beast of a fish you just hauled in, tonight's feast will be unforgettable. Come, fill your belly. It's the least you deserve. Right then, I'm off to let the kitchen know what's coming, and to dig up my finest liquor for the occasion.
And I'll be excusing myself as well, Captain. Oh, time to scrub the decks until they shine like gold. Oh, and if you find yourself with nothing to do, feel free to explore. Make yourself feel right at home on this ship. Ciao!
Sail day, Captain.
What does the captain of the troop of fools do in a day?
Before that, let's accept him first. Here it is, Kaimori. Ooh, astral modulator. Cool. Pioneer podcast. And then what's in our backpack? Oh. Oh, the Changli feather pendant. Quest. Is it? Oh yeah. Pindah mana? Okay. Let's go.
There's still time before dinner. Smiles are all around. Why not wander about and soak it all in?
About this captain thing.
Battier did say the winner would be the captain, but of course the choice is yours. So, do you want the helm?
What does being captain actually involve?
Simply put, you chart the course and steer the ship. The crew will be ready to sail on your order at a moment's notice. Might seem easy enough, but there's more to being captain of the troop of fools. These seas are full of thrilling quests and glittering treasures. That's where a true captain shines, leading their crew to uncover lost legends, revel in the crowd's cheers, and sail boldly through the stormy sea toward glory.
Sounds easier said than done.
That's true.
Of course.
But you know, the greatest legends are forged in the fiercest storms. But none of this is possible without a captain, and the same goes for every member of the troop. Take Battier, for example. He's our best fisherman. Tina, she knows every inch of the sea, and Levito's stories could stretch on to fill 100 nights.
Ooh.
Everyone's unique talents make this troop what it is. Each soul plays an important role. Ah, but duty calls, Captain. Oh, time to scrub the decks before dinner, as promised. Dinner's at 6. Good, there's still time. Until then.
Let's just time skip to 6 then. And voila. Bardolino.
A bottle of troop strength, just for you. Around these parts, this stuff is as good as gold. Oh, and look what I found while gutting the fish.
It's split in half.
Odd, right? I found it just like this. It might even be a relic from the old days.
Relic?
Hmm?
It resonates with us.
Look, there's something there.
Huh. May I have a look?
Is that a letter? Does it mean anything to you?
Yes. On these seas, there's only one legend about D.
Dhandellion. I wish.
The story of Drake, the Golden Captain.
Ooh, Drake. Is that a reference to Uncharted?
Drake, that adventurer everyone talks about.
Ooh. The famous pirate.
I thought
Sir
that was just a
Nathan Drake
fanciful
himself.
story.
Who's Captain Drake?
Captain Drake, the famed hero of Renacida. Legend has it,
That's a cool
he
reference.
assembled a crew with naught but a single coin and amassed great riches from the wealthiest of men.
Sir
He
Nathan
then
Drake.
embarked on a quest to chart a safe passage across the stormy sea. A feat worthy of being remembered forever. But there was a price. Only one crew member returned, and he had been driven mad. What happened out there is still a mystery.
You seem to know this story very well.
Such tales were my bedtime stories. Back when I had just boarded the Pilgrim sail, with no family and nightmares that could raise the dead, Toscanini would share such stories to comfort me. At the time, I swore that if I ever became a captain, every crew member would come back safe. No exceptions.
Ah, Toscanini, the Night Watcher. You are one of the few who still remembers him. Did he ever tell you the rest? That mad sailor who raved about his captain's coin, saying it would lead to untold treasures. Perhaps it's the very coin our captain here is holding.
Perhaps.
Untold treasures, eh? Well, aren't we lucky? If we had the whole thing, imagine the riches we'd claim.
Do these treasures really exist?
Oh, they exist, all right.
So we're playing pirates
the Golden
now.
Captain conquered
Whoa.
every sea known to man. The wealth he amassed could give us all lives of leisure and luxury.
Half a coin. Treasures?
Blast.
Blast!
Something wrong, Heimer?
Now that I think of it, I lost a half coin just like this not long ago.
Really? That's unfortunate.
Yes, almost identical. There was a man yapping about his value. I thought he was just bluffing. Didn't take him seriously. Then I lost it to Bella.
Bella. Since the pirates started stirring the waters around Raguna, she's been hiring us to guard her family's ships.
Yeah, aye, she's a regular at Trattoria Margherita. Loves their pizzas. I run into her all the time.
No, Heimer is Italian though. But earlier he sounds a bit Irish.
Well then, our next stop is clear. Fortune has a way of smiling on us, Captain.
Maybe
Shall we
part of
try our luck at the restaurant?
Italia? Because I can tell clearly when he says Trattoria Margherita.
What say you? Ready to check it out?
Don't have to ask me twice.
Aye, aye, Captain. Our course is set. Ready the sails and let the wind carry us.
Whoa, that's far. To Raguna City it is. You know what? I'm gonna take a bathroom break for just a teeny tiny bit. No need to go to the
All right.
BRB
Where are we off to
screen.
next then?
So just a quick one.
get back to work.
Okay. Now that is out of the way, let's go look for Bella at a margarita restaurant. Where is she?
Efficiency, above all.
There she is. Huh. It's rare to see her drinking alone. Let's go talk to her.
Ciao, Bella.
Bella, my friend. Why so down? It's not like you to drink alone.
Spare me the pleasantries. My luck has taken a turn lately.
See?
Nothing seems to be going my way.
She's British.
Pirates are strangling our shipping routes. And if that weren't enough, look at this pizza. No olives.
Look at this pizza and no olives.
Margarita says they're out for a few days. Can you believe it? Even the simplest pleasures conspire against me.
Oh,
And that
poor
lucky
her.
coin I fought tooth and nail to get. Stolen! Some wretched thief made off with it.
Oh
I've
no.
been cursed ever since. Unlike you, Brant, you could disappear into a fog and emerge glittering like a diamond. If only I could borrow just a pinch of your luck.
I'm sorry to hear that, Bella. But I've got news for you. I'm not the captain today. If you need good luck, you'll have to ask this one here. You never know what the tides will bring, huh? Margarita, 2 glasses of nectar wine, please. And top off Bella's drink on my tab.
Coming right
Cool.
up.
Such a generous dude.
No luck charm beats a good glass of gotcha de divino. Cheers to shaking off that bad luck.
Cheers.
Cheers.
That's fine wine. By the way, Bella, where exactly did that coin of yours get stolen?
Right here in the restaurant. A few days ago, I placed it on the table while I was chatting. Next thing I know, poof, it vanished.
A lot of diners have been losing things lately. I can't say who's behind it, but it seems to be happening more frequently.
Sounds like a common thief.
A common thief. Captain, I have a plan, but I'll need you to steer the ship this time.
Oh, really? I've only just started on mine.
All eyes on me! I, Brant of the Troop of Fools, have a grand announcement to make.
What's happening here?
Is this supposed to be part of their show?
Friends, gather round. Have you ever heard of the legend of the lucky coin? A coin said to guide its owner to untold riches and hidden treasures buried deep beneath the stormy sea. My friend is fortunate enough to have half of this coin, so we set out to find the other half. The fog tried to lead us astray, and raging tides sought to hold us back, but we did not yield. The coin's magic has led us here, and now we seek to reunite it with its missing piece. So, ladies and gentlemen, if any among you holds a clue to the whereabouts of the other half of this coin, step forward now. Share with us the secret, and fortune shall be shared in return.
Ah, Bran is playing the crowd. A clever move.
Nice.
With all eyes on him, this is my chance to look for any unusual behavior.
Captain, now I'm getting confused.
Who else was around when he lost?
Well, Margarita, Constantine, and...
Who? Constantine.
Oh. There was a gentleman who asked me for directions.
Do you remember what he looked like?
No. It was utter chaos at the time. I really wasn't paying attention. Oh, this is frustrating.
There was this other dude. There he is.
Share of the treasures would be nice.
Hello there.
Should I tell him? Share of the treasures would be nice, but...
Hello there. Exactly. Any clue about that coin by any chance?
Huh? Me? Nah. I've got nothing for you.
What a shame. That means you'll have to miss out on those treasures.
Alright. Maybe I do know a thing or two.
Just a simple yes or no will do.
Damn it. Oh, fine. I know where the other half is, but you'll have to cough up some payment first.
How am I supposed to know you're not lying just to pocket the reward?
I'm not lying. If that rotten pirate had stolen it from me, I'd still have the coin with me now.
Oh, there you are, you thief.
Wait!
Whoa. Chill, dude.
How was my improvised performance, Cap? What, no applause or cheers for your humble bard?
Bravo. As usual,
Thank you.
That was a wonderful performance.
Is he dating? What?
All right. Seems like we've got ourselves a lucky gentleman. How about an introduction first? And then you tell us where that coin is.
Now, Swamper. Go ahead, gloat. Chalk it up to a bit of lousy luck. You lot would never have caught me otherwise.
Wiper no swiping.
But the
The
coin
irony.
you're after, it's long gone. I barely had it before pirates backed me into a corner.
Pirates?
Yeah, their captain. Named something like Aldrich. He took one look at that blasted coin, started muttering something about a midnight rendezvous in Egla. Whatever they're planning.
Egla Town.
I don't like the sound of it.
Aldrich. So it is him.
That's all I know. If you want the coin, go catch him yourself. Now let me go. I'm innocent.
Innocent? You stole the coin from me, and now you dare claim innocence.
Despicable! After all you've done to our customers, you show no remorse. You're off to the Order Tribunal for judgment.
The Order Tribunal? Hey, you can't do this to me. I told you where the coin is. You owe me for that information.
Nah. We
Of
didn't
course.
owe you shit.
And your payment will be a one-way trip to the Order Tribunal. May you start a fresh chapter there, my friend.
That's sad.
Move. I'm taking you to the tribunal. You'll be coughing up every single thing you've stolen, and then some.
Fair enough. Seems like you know who this Aldrich is.
An old acquaintance of mine, so to speak. We were banished on the Pilgrim sail together. I remember he even had a nickname. Quickfoot Aldrich.
Quickfoot?
But he always had trouble embracing our ideals, so he left the troop before long. The next time we saw him, he had already become a pirate.
So he was once part of a troop of fools.
He's probably after Drake's treasure as well, which explains why he took the coin from Swiper.
Makes sense. But what's got him heading to Egla Town at midnight?
Well, that's the part we'll need to see for ourselves.
Then our course is set once again.
Looks like we'll be burning the midnight oil. Once we arrive, we'd better keep an eye out for those plushies.
Okay, so we need to go to Egla Town. Thankfully unlock the teleporter. Oh, that's expensive.
All right.
I got a bit sideways there.
Captain, look over there. Looks like they're preparing for a grand gathering. As much as I'd love to go over and stoke the fires of their fun, those pirates are in high alert. If our approach is clumsy, we might as well shout, "Hello, we're here to ruin your party."
Agreed. We need to gather intel without being spotted. Let's find a way to sneak past.
Exactly what I was thinking. See those echoes over there?
Do you have a plan?
Ha! As the saying goes, at sea abide by the waves, on land respect the earth.
And that
This is a plushie gathering, so we'd better fit in with their customs.
So you're thinking.
Come on, Captain. The night has cast its spell, and it's time for the plushies to dance.
Damn.
Let's welcome the superstars of tonight's plushie gathering. Cuddle Wuddle and Lottie Lost.
What the heck? Hi, I'm Cuddle Waddle.
And I'm Lottie Lost. All right. Let's go give Aldrich a surprise he won't forget. With these disguises, we're perfectly camouflaged.
Hey, Naruto running.
Let's mingle with the crowd. See if we can uncover any useful information.
Whee!
I'm telling you, it's huge news, matey. Heard it straight from the captain himself.
There it is.
What did the captain say? Spit it out! The captain said... Oh, wait a tick. What are you doing here?
Lottie Lost.
No, disgusting.
What's that strange noise? Ah, never mind. It's just a Lottie Lost and a Cuddle Wuddle. And you're still shaking in your boots over the flaming return, huh? There's no need for that. Well, that was an accident. If I run into that returned again, I'll make him pay.
Look, stammering.
Besides, you're the one who's shaking like a leaf. Anyway,
Gagap anjir.
What did the captain say?
Namanya Aziz.
The captain said
When midnight strikes and the moon reaches the treetops, he's gonna make an offering to that coin. And if all goes to plan, we'll have enough for 5 Raguna cities. 5, I tell you! And when that happens, we'll show those high and mighty city folk what true banishment feels like.
Do we need to follow him? Okay, that's a bit long.
Brant, look over there. There's another Lottie lost.
No, we're not the same. That's a sad Lottie lost. I'm the happy one.
Sure, whatever you say.
Lottie. Lost.
She said,
A Lottie lost can't be happy. I've never seen a happy one before. And that cuddle waddle looks real strong. Why are you here? Is it for that big bad pirate?
Are you improvising again?
oh, come on. I'm accurately translating everything she's saying.
Lost.
Najis.
Fine, I may have embellished a bit. Don't be angry.
Lottie. Afraid.
She's warning us to be cautious. Pirates aren't fond of echoes, so she and her friends have been forced to stay out of their sight.
Ooh.
Don't worry, gentle Lottie Lost.
So when you...
We'll do our best to help you and your friends dance freely in the moonlight again.
Gentlemen!
When you become the
moment
echoes,
we've been waiting for is
you can
finally
actually
upon
understand
us.
them.
Aldrich really hasn't changed a bit.
Cool.
Get ready. He's about to launch into one of his Aldrich speeches.
Okay.
Gentlemen! Do you still remember the day you boarded the Pilgrim Sail? From that day forward, we were forgotten and spat upon. But that ends now. Behold, gentlemen, held firmly in my hands. Drake's coin. The very coin that once guided Captain Drake to unimaginable riches. Now I, Captain Aldrich, am its rightful keeper! And with it, we shall claim Drake's riches and take whatever our hearts desire! Hooray! You'll be capping your teeth with gold, and you'll be swimming in nectar wine before long, mateys. As for me, I'll drag those arrogant Raguna nobles aboard like the mangy curs they are. They'll call me captain and beg to kiss my boots. Even that noble laureate will be fetching my tea. Captain! 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 Yeah!
A case of wishful thinking, am I right?
A dream or not, it's wrong to treat people like that.
For this momentous day, we braved the fog of penitence and to bring back the golden fleece and the bell-ringing crab.
No wonder we ran into trouble a few days back.
All our blood, sweat, and tears have finally led us to this coin. Our map to untold treasures! Coin, oh coin, reveal to us the location of the treasure. Grant us the amber key to fulfill our desires.
He's just being stupid.
Coin! Oh, coin!
Whoops.
all! Why isn't anything happening?
This is being stupid.
Captain, could the nearby echoes be screwing with the coin's magic?
Good point! Gentlemen, if you want your dreams to come true, capture every echo in sight. Leave none behind! Aye, aye, Captain!
But he lost!
Oh no, this isn't good.
Enough of your bluster, Aldrich. Can't you see your audience is about to doze off?
Who's there?
Lottie Lost speaks!
It's Happy Lottie Lost. And
Captain Cuddle Waddle.
remember those dazzling names, for you are about to witness our might in this showdown.
Goofy
Cuddle Waddle also speak.
Fool! Can't you see they're not the real Lottie Lost and Cuddle Wallow? They're just humans in disguise! Seize them! Don't let these interlopers ruin our grand scheme!
Captain, why are you just standing there?
That's what you're here for, isn't it? Charge! Go on! Once the treasure's ours, we'll feast and drink like true nobility!
It's pretty fun.
Flame? What flame? Stop slithering about and hold your ground! Point.
Woo! Look at that. Hey! Look at that shit. Straight out of Persona. Man, this is dope.
Over there!
Dude, that's cool as heck.
All yours, Captain!
Yeah, not gonna lie, cool as heck. Ooh, the map.
Aldrich fled like a cat with its tail on fire, still living up to his old nickname, Quickfoot.
I would have liked to catch him.
Don't worry, Captain. I've got a feeling our paths will cross again soon enough.
Ooh, the echoes.
Lottie lost!
I can tell she's happier now.
Well, would you look at that? Captain, I didn't know you were fluent in Echo. Miss, as promised, you and your friends can now dance in the moonlight to your heart's content. Go on, enjoy. It seems Aldrich spent too much time on the sea and forgot the fundamental rule of this trade. Quid pro quo.
Quid pro quo.
If you want the sea's rewards, you have to give something in return. Just like how being a captain doesn't just come with rights, but duties too. Every reward has its price, and tricking his men into paying it for his own gain is absolutely unforgivable.
His references are reminding me a lot to the Uncharted game.
Anyway, take a look at this.
All the sayings and stuff.
This map marks 3 isles. I'm betting they're the hiding places for Drake's treasure.
And now we're in it. Uncharted Wuthering Waves Edition. Are you after Drake's treasure too?
Well, who could resist the siren call of Drake's fabled riches? It's tempting, no doubt. But, truth be told, it's not the treasures themselves that draw me in. It's the stories, the legend of Drake himself. What did he face? What mysteries did he leave behind? There's no grander performance than that, Captain.
See? This is exactly something out of the Uncharted movie and games.
We've come this far already. I'd regret it forever if I turned back now. So yes, I want to visit those isles, and maybe we can uncover the truth about Drake's treasures.
But we'll need a ship.
That's exactly what I was thinking. Luckily for us, one of our troops' gondolas has been docked since the Carnival. Looks like it'll come in handy after all.
Time's ticking.
Off we go. I'll lead the way.
So far, I'm liking this story. I don't know, maybe it's just because of the similarities between this and Uncharted. Because that game is hella good. Love that story so much. Sail day, Captain.
Here we are, Captain. The port. See that gondola over there? That's ours. I've sent the coordinates of the first isle to your terminal. Now all we need to do is sail full speed ahead toward our destination. We're nearing the dock. Let's head in.
Of course. Left the parties. Oh, this is the first island when we arrived. That's the pirate.
It's so quiet, like an intermission. Whenever it gets this still, I can't help but anticipate the next act, and the surprises it might bring.
Captain was right! They're here! Everyone, get them!
Shut up. Get ready for a brawl.
Same actor?
What?
Different role.
Jadi Echo.
We can't win! Run! Run for your lives!
So
There's nothing
he's
else in
a
this
healer
hole.
also.
Sure
That's pretty
there
fun.
is. My trusty shovel. And some air. All right, no more jokes. Keep digging, Captain. Something feels off. Watch out! Now that was a surprise. Aren't we lucky? Beyond my beloved horizon!
So he swings. I see.
Here it is.
It looks like a chunk of amber. Its color is quite beautiful. Remember the amber key Aldrich mentioned before? This must be it. Let's take it and head to the next aisle.
So that's not. Oh, that's a different thing.
Efficiency above all.
I can't wait to see what surprises the second aisle has in store. Looks like the fog is rolling in.
Oh.
Don't worry. This happens often when you're out at sea. Just trust the wheel in your hands, and trust me. Follow their lights, Captain, and we'll safely reach our destination.
Are we?
Look at those shipwrecks, Captain.
Oh no, I thought we were gonna win there.
Are those Drake's ships?
Yes. It's said that Drake's fleet sailed across the entire stormy sea. Hard to believe that such a legendary figure could lose his way. But if these wrecks are here, it means we're nearing our destination.
Wonderful, gentlemen! At last, I found the key! Of course, your captain has been invalid. Do you see those wrecked ships? And with this thick fog, this place is danger incarnate. However, as your captain, I'm willing to sacrifice myself, braving all the dangers ahead for our grand cause.
Oh, shut up.
Stay here and await my return.
Nah, he's an asshole.
Hey, you two! Stop right there!
Are you talking to us?
Yeah, you two!
The captain's orders are crystal clear. No one messes with our grand cause. No one's... That's right! You know how bad my teeth
Si Ajis lagi.
Ow! All right, let's show you what real pirates are made of.
You just said that last time.
Wait! We're in trouble. It's the they've been returned. What? Why didn't you say so earlier? We surrender. We surrender.
Let the flames rise!
That is funny.
Same actor, different role.
All right,
I like the dragon.
Didn't expect you to be the flaming returned, the legendary pirate who can't die. We don't stand a chance.
Can't die. Another new dramatic episode?
You think so too, huh? Oh, throwing in random plot twists like this will only confuse the audience.
Stop playing coy. You know what I'm on about. It's a tale every sailor has heard.
Who is he? Who?
No one knows when he appeared, or when he vanished. He was hunted time and again, but slipped through every noose. They say he's immortal, for no raging storm, nor crashing wave.
Look at me!
Not even the sharpest blade can kill him.
Yeah, he's a healer.
That's quite the legend you've built yourself.
Let's see how this plays out.
Oh, strong as hell that one was. Had the guts to raid the Pilgrim Sail again and again.
Rescue missions.
Anyway, he always ruined our plans. Every time we set off to raid those merchant ships, this fiery bastard would swoop in, flames blazing. Beyond outrageous.
Now.
Yes.
Oh, right. I am the flaming returned. The immortal scourge of the seas. Cross me, and you'll be haunted by the crackle of flames every night.
Gold, for the love of gold, don't! I'll spill everything.
But wouldn't that be betraying our captain?
Oh, fool! Didn't you hear the captain? If anyone dares to get in our way, make 'em regret it. If we don't give 'em what they want, the captain won't sleep a wink. He'll be plagued with nightmares of this menace. Besides, the captain's already offered the key we found. He promised to share the loot with us, huh? And soon, I'll be swimming in barrels of wine.
As if.
And I can get a gold tooth.
Oh, what a generous captain you serve. Truly selfless. And yet somehow these two were left behind to stop us? Well then, let's head to the next aisle.
Sorry.
We're nearly there at last. I'm very excited. There's something magical about the end of a journey, don't you think? That's when the real excitement kicks in, just before the final... So, Captain, ready for what comes next?
It's Aldrich. Right there. Just as we thought.
Hold on. Let me open this. Oh no, it's already open. Why, thanks.
Efficiency above all.
Hello there.
Bran, I didn't think you'd show up so soon.
And I didn't think you'd still be here. Where's all that treasure then? Your crew is itching for the grand return of their selfless, heroic Captain Aldrich.
Useless fools. Couldn't even slow you down. Fine. You want the key, don't you? I could give it to you, but...
Ah, I see. You want an honorable duel with my captain. A proper Sea Knight's duel full of valor and...
No, must we always resort to violence? See that? It takes 2 keys to unlock. You have one, and I have the other. We both want the treasures, right? So, how about this? I'll give you my key, but we split the treasure. 60-40. No. Wait, I'll be generous. You take the 60, and I'll settle for 40.
Suspicious.
You see my crew? Those poor souls. I'm doing this for them. To give them the life they deserve.
Oh, shut up.
A happy, peaceful life. What do you say, Captain of the Troop of Fools? A fair deal, wouldn't you agree?
He sounds sincere. But can I really trust him? Regardless, agreeing to his deal to get a hold of the other key is in my best interest. Even if it's a trap. We can handle it. In that case...
What should we do? Look at Bran.
All right, we accept. Hand over the key.
Here you go. The gate's right over there.
Things happen. Oh, okay. Sure.
Time to claim our treasures. Wait, what's that? You stay here and defend our great cause. Show them the true might of the fool's truth. Farewell.
See, he's an asshole.
Well, the gate's closed. Looks like our friend left us with these two chop chops for company.
Just what you'd expect from a pirate.
Brad salutes you. Ouch! There's an opening over there. Let's check it out.
Oh, so he's a shielder too.
Ha! I knew there'd be a way forward.
He's cool.
Let's keep moving.
Let me out.
Oh. Someone was once trapped here.
All yours.
Watch and learn. My field of expertise. Shut. Come at me.
No hope. I pray for this to end.
Lost by seafarers, no doubt.
Is that a picture?
It said, "Oh, sea, curse equally all who dare to steal the treasure. Remember the law of quid pro quo. Remember the law of quid pro quo." Looks like to claim Drake's treasure, one must pay a price equal to its worth. The treasure demands something in return.
The golden rule.
Exactly. If we want something from the sea, we have to offer something in return. Ignore that rule, and greed will swallow us whole. Captain, I know what we need to do. Do you trust me?
Do what you have
That's
to do.
all I needed to hear. Let's head for the treasure.
Itu dulu. Apa itu?
Curses away ahead. They lost their minds at the sight of the treasures.
Curses, huh?
Okay. Let's do it.
Looks like he's a captain.
Mm-hmm.
He's got a scale in one hand and... Wait. That coin in his other hand. It looks just like the one we found. One side holds treasure and the other... a broken heart. What do you think it means, Captain?
Warning to be cautious.
Could be. In stories like these, there's always a catch. Treasure hoarders love setting traps for any would-be thieves. You know, there are stories about a place at the edge of the ocean. A nation where people use scales to measure everything. Souls, wealth, nothing escapes the balance. Perhaps this painting nods to that. Everything has a price. Classic quid pro quo. Fascinating, isn't it? Maybe even Drake had a sense of fairness when it came to treasure. Anyway, let's keep moving, Captain.
Skip sendiri. Oh. How convenient. The asshole.
Ah, my dear friends, what a joy to see you both in one piece. I was absolutely quaking back there. Just the thought of that monster. It still gives me the shivers. When I finally came to my senses, I found myself here, all alone. Quite unsettling, I must say. But look at you! You took down that beast faster than I could blink!
Still working on that grand cause of yours. Just shut up.
Grand? Oh! Yes, my grand cause. I'm this close to realizing it, you see. Look, Drake's treasure is right there. So brilliant, so dazzling. But as a man of principle, I could never hoard such wealth all to myself. So, in the spirit of fairness, I'd like to give you the honor of opening it first.
Nah, shut up.
Please, go ahead. The first pick is yours.
You're just afraid of the curse, aren't you?
Curse? Do I look like the kind of man who fears mere legends? No. My offer comes straight from the heart.
It's okay. In accordance with the law of the sea, this is just a teeny tiny curse. Nothing more, nothing less.
You look fine. Curse! Turns out it's as harmless as a kitten. Oh, I fretted for nothing.
Whoa.
Yes!
Yes,
Now
quid pro
all
quo.
this treasure is mine!
What about your grand cause?
Grand cause? My crew? Oh, right. I'll toss a modest pouch to each of my loyal mateys. And the rest... all mine! When I left the Pilgrim's Sail, there was only one thing that stayed with me. To chase my desires without chains. And after all these years, I cracked the code! Money! That's my one-two calling!
He's insane.
but everything comes with a price, Aldrich. And now, it's time to pay yours.
What?
Watch out, Captain.
See? It's a TD.
Same actor, different role. Climax of the show! Here's right behind you.
Boom.
Time to knock some heads around. Come at me. Reduce to dust.
Epic sound. Same actor, different role. In the limelight. Listen carefully.
Ooh, 35k.
The gold! My gold!
Nice kick.
Treasure! My grand god!
Bego emang. Ya, quick cutscene. Unavoidable.
We managed to slip away.
I never thought he'd pick those treasures over his own life.
Yeah. Are you pulling up all right?
Back then, when Toscanini first told us about Drake's story, I said I wanted to be a captain who led the crew to countless triumphs, so that everyone gets to carve out their own destiny. Aldrich just laughed, calling it foolish. He said, "You fool! With Drake's treasure, you can crush anyone and make everyone's life better by force." I never bought into that. For me, it's not about riches or power. It's about freedom. The freedom to sail your own course. That's why we parted ways. He left the troop of fools and became a pirate.
The two of you became very different captains.
Amidst all your theatrics, you always remain true to your code.
As a captain, you're quite different yourself. Certainly one I'd be proud to follow. You accept your crew for who they are, understanding and respecting their choices. I've had my share of adventures, but I must admit, this one with you has been a breath of fresh air. By the way, look at this.
Is this Drake's treasure?
This is Golden Captain Drake's map, a record of his life.
Damn.
According to this, he and his crew did indeed brave the treacherous stormy sea and return with immense wealth, but not without paying dearly. Heavy fog, disease, getting hopelessly lost. Each entry could have sunk an entire fleet. By the time they made it back to the Isle, only a handful survived. Most of them never left. In the end, only one sailor remained, with this coin. Remember what that note said? Remember the law of quid pro quo. I believe it means if you want Drake's treasure, you have to offer something in return. The price I paid for this scroll was that coin.
So you gave away the coin without the scroll in return?
Yes, but isn't it fascinating? A single coin can lead to both dreadful curses and priceless treasures. Who would have guessed that Drake's most valuable treasure would be a map worth just one coin? Honestly, when I made the trade, I wasn't sure what I'd get.
You were betting on it?
I had faith in you, my friend, and the spirit of adventure.
That's cool.
This story is far more compelling than the saga of the Flaming Returned, don't you think?
Tell me what all of that is really about.
Ah, you remember those pirates who said I was always on the run? Every time a bounty was placed on my head, I'd work with my crew. They'd turn me in for the reward and I'd handle the escape.
No,
Well, the rumors spread faster than I expected.
That's crazy.
Anyway, if you're up for it, the trip back is long enough for me to tell you all about it. So, Captain, the adventures come to a close. Ready to sail back home?
Let's go. So that's it? It's a bit quicker than I thought. Not like how things went with Changli though. Yeah. It's done in something like, oh, it's a bit faster. 1 hour and 45 minutes, so it's like 90, 100, one movie. Pretty chill. One movie.
What a journey. It feels good to be back.
Seems like my captaincy is over too. I'll leave the paperwork to you.
Paperwork? Why wasn't I warned about this? Jokes aside, you can count on me for that. Anyway, this is for you.
Yay!
Drake's scroll?
Exactly. I figured it would be a good memento of our adventure. Oh, and due to your stellar performance, I'm officially naming you our troop's honorary captain, as witnessed by this map.
When do we sail again?
Well, that depends on when the next adventure calls. You know that I'll be ready to join you. Just say the word.
There it is. Oh, Captain, my Captain. It's fun. It's fun. It's not the most intricate stories, but well, I guess since he's a pirate. What should we do next? Ooh, login event, nice. So for our next videos, it is Zani and Carlotta, and then Rocia, then Cantarella. Yes, she is the last we met in, what's the place? Renacita. I'm gonna do this next exploration quest, but it's an off-cam thingy. Also, I've quite finished some side quests as well. And then maybe I'm gonna build
Anything I can help you with?
or maybe just upgrade.
No rush.
Yinlin
Why
and
hesitate if
Baizhi.
you know what you want?
Though, is there any
I see.
healer?
I'll do my best.
Is Jashin a healer? Oh yeah, support and healer. What is her skill again? Parry damage, forte. Uh-huh. Oh, shield. Okay. Oh, shield healing. Maybe we should just build. Who is it again?
Anything I can help you with?
I'll do my best.
Genshin. So, but I really want all spectral.
Let's reach farther down. I'll do my best.
Well, I'm gonna take a look at that
I will
later.
be there.
No rush.
I will be
Some
there for
people said
everyone
that
as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
is also kind of a decent healer. Let me do some comparisons off cam, and hopefully in the next video I've come up with new theme. All right then. Let's end the video here. Let's move for a bit. So, thank you guys for stopping by. Thank you guys for coming. And I'll see you all in the next stream. Bye-bye.